Sit back and relax.
Uh-huh.
This is Talk and Listening with your boys X and Off.
There it is.
There you go. That's how we start off Talk and over here.
Welcome to another episode of Talk and Listening. As always, I'm Nauf.
Mm-hmm.
I got X with me.
And then we're smashing cores and we're smashing.
We're smashing cores.
Yeah, we're smashing cores. We're gonna keep it lady friendly today.
And today we have a special guest, the host of the Sports Dime and River City Wrestling ring announcer Carolina Teague.
Hey.
Good morning, or good afternoon, good evening, guys.
Hey, whatever time it is that y'all are watching, just go from there.
Thanks for having me on. I'm really excited.
I'm glad you made time for it.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
I'm glad y'all made time for me. I really appreciate this, man. This is a really nice setup, and I really like it. It's beautiful.
Don't lie to me.
You know, it really is. It really is. I was telling them before we started the podcast that when I first started doing sports podcasting and sports radio, we used to be in a small, tiny closet with styrofoam, and we had really bad equipment, but we still, had a good following, and we made it happen. Yeah, so it was fun.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, now I just need your following because we got the equipment.
Because she's probably used to like professional setup. She's on like AM radio. So how was that? How was that being on?
How is it? It's tough, it looks like, it's really easy, but it's actually really difficult just for me personally. I don't know, being on radio or being on sports radio, those are two different things.
I mean, is it live, both of them?
Yeah, I'm live.
So, that's tougher. So this right here is a little switch up.
Oh, okay, because you can edit it. Live is, live can be tough.
You gotta be careful.
I mean, it's easy to be careful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All you have to do is not curse. Like, how hard is that?
Well,
you know what I mean?
It's hard for us.
Yeah.
That's why
all you have to do is like not curse. Yeah, it's really simple. I think the hardest part is like timing, but live is pretty simple once you get the hang of it. The scary thing is like getting a live call and somebody tries to throw you a curveball or something like that. But that's why you got to stay on your A game all the time.
So what got you like wanting to do that? Or did you always want to do like sports radio and all that?
I always wanted to do radio because my grandmother, she had a radio show in the Valley, and she was the #1 radio show for 32 years. She was doing the morning drive, but she did Tejano music, so she was always doing that. And I remember one time she took me to the studio, and I got on the microphone, and I told her I wanted to do it for a living, and she told me there's no money in it, don't do it, you ain't never gonna make no money, which is kind of true, she didn't lie to me. And then I, I was into sports all the time since I was a kid. I followed the Bulls in the 90s, like I was obsessed with Michael Jordan, like to the point where I would watch every single game. I would cry. If they lost, I would be like hysterical type stuff. It was really strange, So
they didn't lose often.
Watching Tony
I know they did lose often, but when they did, like I thought like something happened, like he got it's rigged. They hate him. It's rigged. Yeah, I was like that person, So that kind of just that did that, and then life kind of happened for me. Things kind of turned a different direction, but I still kept up with sports. And then one time there was a opportunity. Well, I was Facebook stalking somebody, and there was an opportunity I saw for ESPN San Antonio for the Rock the Mic competition. So I decided to try out because I was like, I always keep up with sports, and I like to argue with people about sports on Facebook because some of these guys, they really don't know what they be talking about.
No.
And so
expose them.
So I kind of just was like, I might as well try out. I ended up beating 150 people. It was majority of men. I ended up winning that competition. So it was really
what
really
you
awesome.
have to do in that competition?
So you had to give votes. So I was hustling for votes, and then after you got top 12 with your votes, then the top 4 highest voters got to be in the final round. The final round, then y'all are live on air, and you give your takes. Whoever gives the best takes wins. So when I pulled up to the top 4, because I had like 3,000 or 4,000 more votes than the second top person. Like it was that.
Well, it was a
motherfucker,
comfy lead.
And then it was me. Yeah, because I was like, ain't no way. Like I really want this. You know what I mean? I was like real hardcore with that. So then, I was backstage and stuff. I always tell the story. I was backstage, and like the dudes were like, guys are kind of like arrogant when it comes to this sports stuff. They're real cocky. I mean, I'm not cocky, but just confident in them. So there's nothing wrong with being confident. But me, I was just kind of trying to trick them, trying to be like, hey, what team is that? Like,
you were hustling them.
Yeah. And then when we got on, then I like gave my take, and we had to do a drop, and it was a wrap. So it was
they
cool.
were probably like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, I got attacked as soon as I won. They were telling me congratulations, and then I went home, and then I opened up my phone, and I was getting attacked already. I've been getting attacked since the moment I won that competition.
Oh, so how long since the
they were
competition?
real salty about that.
So how long you been on the air? after the competition? Already
It's been about going on 4 or 5 years.
So you have a new contract with him now, or
No, this is actually the station I'm at is 9:30 a.m. The Answer, which is not a sports station. However, that doesn't mean that I'm not a sports show. What that means is that it's really difficult for women to make it in the sports industry, radio in particular. I'm not necessarily knocking any of these 2 stations that I've been on. I've been on The Ticket. I've been blessed to be on ESPN San Antonio. But it's one thing to have a girl be a fill-in and come in every now and then. But it's another thing for someone to give you a contract and say, you know, I want you to have a spot.
oh, like a mate, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, and they haven't had a girl who had a show in 10 years. So, there was a situation that happened with me at The Ticket that kind of devastated me a little bit, and that motivated me to come up with a sports dime, and then I was making sure I was kicking ass every single weekend, and that's what I'm doing.
So the sports dime is yours.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, because we're just new followers. You know, what I mean,
Yeah.
trying to catch up. I saw you did some sports betting. Want some money?
Every now and then I'll do it. Well, actually, I do it. I give opinions on sports betting, but my fiance, he really does the sports betting. But I'm more so I'll do it when I really feel like I can win it, and
Gotcha.
I usually do, and he usually gets mad.
No, because I'm better.
This one's a big,
yeah.
big gambler.
Yeah.
There's a lot of ups and downs. It fucking sucks.
Yeah, it's like a drug, you know? It's like real addicting. It's a drug.
It is.
Yeah, it's a drug. It's an
I have a
addiction.
problem, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
y'all,
telling
you
you.
probably do.
I
Yeah.
do. And like
You
my
probably
friend
do.
put me on, and I'm like, we have an issue. He's like, yeah, I know.
He's
He's
like,
like, why do
yeah,
you do
y'all
this to
are
me?
okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I slowed down since basketball's over and football just started, so I'm gonna get back.
You have a
Are
sports
you more
preference?
comfortable with betting in basketball?
Only because this was the first year that I actually played fantasy
Oh,
basketball.
we're in a
Oh,
I
fantasy
okay.
followed
basketball.
everybody in every game, so I was like, all right, so I know who can
Yeah.
do what, you know.
I mean-
See, I'm more comfortable with football gambling.
Are you?
Like, I'm like,
Okay.
football, that's me.
You're a Bears fan, right?
Yeah, I'm a Bears fan.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm a Bears fan.
They
I thought you were gonna shit on it.
No, I can't. I'm trying to see if they won before we have. But
Who's your team?
The Cowboys.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
you have, but y'all not in our division. That's what I don't like
Yeah.
about Cowboys fans. They always say the Bears, like, oh, but we're not in your division, so why are you worried about it?
No, but
Why are you worried about our team?
When's the last time y'all
We're not
won
the
some?
Eagles. Who cares?
no, I'm asking.
cares?
I'm asking
We're
like,
not-
honest opinion.
No, that sounded like a
okay.
shot, X.
Like,
Nah.
Oh, yeah, it sounded like a shot.
No,
You know?
like,
That's what
I'm
saying.
sorry, like the 80s, right?
85,
Like
yeah, it was 85.
We did fucking.
Y'all
No,
did. That's our only Super Bowl
Thank
with the
God.
current NFL era. But before all the teams were formed, all 32 teams, they won several championships before that. So
I'm 28 and I've only heard about Super Bowls from the Cowboys. I've never seen one. You know, like, I go with the Spurs.
One
So
day.
it's different. I grew
Yeah.
up watching the Spurs win since
Yeah.
Tim Duncan, and then the Cowboys are like, I'm used to them sucking. I've been to all of the Tony Romos, all the era, all the Emmitt Smith.
well, Tony
you know.
Romo wasn't that bad of a quarterback.
No,
I
not
think
at
his
all.
offensive
Yeah.
line was the thing that really stopped him, because if he had a
And
strong
injuries.
offensive line and
Injuries.
injuries, if he had a good offensive line, then Tony Romo would have been great. Like, I think that if Tony Romo, when Dak had his breakout year in 2017, if he'd have had that offensive line, I think
All the
Tony
way.
Romo
Well,
would
it was the
have
best
taken it
line.
there too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
and it still is 2019. They're the top ranked offensive line in the NFL. Last year they had a bunch of injuries, so they're not, you know,
Yeah.
as they weren't obviously.
And we had one
clearly.
retire, so.
But this year their offense is healthy for the most part, except for Zach Martin is out on the offensive line. But other than that, I think they got a strong offensive line, and I think that the Cowboys could potentially do great things.
We have a defense, I think, but I mean it's only 1 week.
Yeah.
Only 1 week. So.
Lost to Tom Brady.
Yeah, Tom Brady.
Goddamn Tom Brady.
Yeah, it's Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, with basketball, are you you're a Bulls fan, or have you grown to be a Spurs fan since being here?
You know what? Honestly, I think, you know, I've grown to be a Spur. I don't. You know what? I'm gonna word this one way. I like Eastern Conference. I like the Bulls,
Okay.
and I like the Western Conference. I like the Spurs. So
Okay.
that's where I'm at
There
right
you
now.
go.
Because
Okay.
I'm not gonna sit here and I'm not a bandwagon man.
Yeah.
I never have been, and I never will be. So I'm not gonna abandon the Bullies.
Of
But I
course.
really follow the Spurs closely, and I really like them a lot.
Yeah, you kind of
And
have
their
to
team
living
is
here.
really nice.
See, I can't
yeah.
do that. I have to do I have the Spurs, but I have some of the players like Derrick Rose, one of my
Yeah.
favorites. I still follow Derrick.
Well, that's
you know.
because you're in San Antonio, so you probably feel like a loyalty.
Yeah,
thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
because it's. I was telling off like one day, like it's different because a lot of people have their hometown. You know,
Yeah.
like right down the street is where the professional team plays. A lot of people have that, so
Mhm.
it's different. So I've been around it my whole life. I was born and raised, so it feels different. So I can't fully give my loyalty to a different team,
But you can.
but I can
certain
like
players.
admire other players. Like, hey man, that guy's good. And,
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, that's what most people do.
yeah. So
Except
see
for
what
the bandwagoners.
yeah.
Let's see what she thinks about our bet.
Okay.
Who's gonna have a better record? How much should we put on the line? 100?
50.
Oh, I don't know. Do you think the Spurs or the Rockets are gonna have a better record this year?
The Spurs.
Oh my God.
Because he has a Rocket. Okay. Are any of them making the playoffs?
I think. I don't think the Rockets will, but I think the Spurs have a possibility.
What about the play-in?
To make the
Yeah,
play-in.
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
to make the play-in.
I
That's
think the
what I was
Rockets are
saying.
gonna make the play.
Is it 12 teams or 10 teams? Top 10. Top 10.
That's what I think. Maybe because I'm just like being a homer, you know, who knows. But
that
I mean,
hurt.
what is your reason?
I mean, we're a young team, and we had the number 2 pick, Jalen Green, and then we got Kevin Porter. We're about to get rid of John Wall. He's on the trade block right now. Christian Wood, up and comer.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we're gonna be like a playing team, like 8th, 9th seed. Spurs, I don't know.
Y'all won 15 games.
Oh my God, we tanked. We tanked.
Is that what y'all call it down there?
Anyways, so as far as the interviews, like, do you have a favorite person you've interviewed so far? Or I see you've interviewed some Spurs players and all that.
Yeah, I think my favorite interview of all time, which everybody's like, you know, who's your favorite? I really liked my Derek White interview just because I like how I got Derek White to come on the show. And so that was pretty cool. But I think there's 2 that stand out to me the most, and that's Mario Barrios.
Oh.
Do you know who that is?
Oh,
we
boxer?
tried that shit.
I tried getting a hold of him, and he's like, well,
I'm busy.
Right now.
Yeah.
Hey, brother. Hey, champ. Whatever
I'm
you want,
sure
man.
he's busy. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's super busy. And then Joshua Franco, he's another champion too. So back in the day when I was at ESPN San Antonio, they weren't champions yet, and I remember doing my homework on them, being like, I think they have potential to be a champion. So I asked them to come on the show. And I remember telling them, like, I think y'all are going to be champions. And then, like, they hadn't had a world champion boxer in 25 years in San Antonio. Yeah. And then they both became champions. Just so happens the 2 people I was like, these are going to be champions. They became champions. So having them back on the show as champions.
So what was it
it's like a full circle moment. So that felt really good. Like, I was like, wow.
You envisioned it. You,
like
spoke it to existence.
Yeah, well, they did, not me. But but
I saw him
it's kind of like
years ago.
like a sister watching someone, like you felt it, but then you happen, you're just like so proud. So I think those are the ones I like.
I saw Mario knock out some fool ugly like a couple years ago, and I was like, oh, that guy's from San Antonio. I was like, oh, okay, I gotta watch out for this guy. And then just so happens he has the Tank fight.
Yeah,
he's all big time. So you talked to him after the Tank fight?
I did. I talked to him. I went to the fight. I covered it. So I was like one of the only people from San Antonio there, because I was like, I need to be there. So I covered it. And then right after the fight, he came out, and so did his team, which I love his team. He has great trainers and stuff like that. And I felt really bad for them. Mm-hmm. You could tell they were heartbroken. Yeah, they were crying.
But obviously he left it all out there, man.
And that's what we
proud.
Said. And I kind of tried to give him encouraging words. I mean, obviously there's nothing that could heal a broken heart, but I did tell him all of San Antonio's reacting on social media, and I was like, I know you probably don't see it right now, but you'll see it. And
he got a lot of love.
And everyone is like showing you a lot of love, so I think that'll make you feel better, and I hope it did. I don't talk to him like that all the time, but I
had people who don't watch fighting at my house like just stuck on the TV. I mean, he did his proud. I mean, I can't say anything. I mean, he left it all out there. That guy's a hell of a fighter, though. Who he fought big time. Wait, so who's the most famous person you have in your phone right now? Because you meet a lot of famous people.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, see? I told him, I was like, I'm going to ask her that one.
I would say it's Joy Taylor from the Colin Cowherd Show.
Oh, okay. That's badass.
Yeah.
I love her.
So do you have female reporters that you look up to and like aspire to be, or like
Joy Taylor?
Okay.
Yeah, Joy Taylor. Yeah. She's dope. I really there's a bunch of girls like Laura Oakman. I've been doing her stuff. She's an Emmy Award winning reporter. I've trained under her, and she's amazing. I just like her spirit. Joy Taylor, she's a fucking beast, bro. Mm-hmm. I would be crazy to hate on someone that amazing. Like, I can only aspire to be like as hardworking as like a Joy Taylor or Laura Oakman. I don't want to be them, but I definitely like show them love. Like they work. Joy works 7 days a week. Laura works 7 days a week. So those are the people I look up to.
Like Joey has to keep up with Colin.
I like Jamel Hill because she's fearless too.
Yeah.
I look up to her too. There's a lot of women in the industry that I like. I love their work. Mina Kimes, she's smart as hell. So I like watching Kay Adams too. There's a lot of women that I watch on TV that I'm like, though they're really really good. Molly, everybody hates Molly, but yeah, but I like Molly because she's
like one of the originals, man. She's been a long time.
And she don't react to nobody's bullshit. Like, people drag her, like, from morning to night.
Did you listen to the Drake album?
Yes.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I'm a girl.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm a girl, so I liked it.
I was like, half of it was okay.
I naturally liked it, yeah. Okay. I liked it.
What was your favorite song?
I like the one with Jay-Z.
Okay.
And the one that was a diss towards Kanye. Because I be feeling some of those lyrics on some real shit.
Oh, man.
People are real
I never actually listened to
and conniving.
I didn't even hear the Kanye one. Did you hear the Kanye album?
I heard some of it, but honestly, and I love Kanye, but I just kind of like it didn't like grab me. It didn't grab me. Yeah.
So I shouldn't even give it a chance.
No, it's not.
You should. You should. I mean, just guys, give it a chance. But
it
you
has
probably
a lot
turn
like
it off. That's all rude, right?
It has like a lot of like the new rap, like beats and like
it was
vibe.
Cool.
But
it was cool, but it wasn't something that like grabbed me. Drake grabbed me.
Yeah.
I liked it.
All right, so like, what would you rate it along the rest of the Drake albums? I mean, it's not like the top. I don't know. Like, you have a favorite Drake album or anything?
Yeah, I say it's the first one he ever had, the So Far Gone mixtape.
Okay, that was dope.
That's the one I like.
That was the hardest.
It's never gonna get old. Do you have a favorite music, like artist, rapper?
Yeah, I really like T.I.
Oh, okay.
I like his Urban Legend album. Every time I'm mad at somebody, or I've been mad a lot
Trap
lately.
music too.
I've been mad a lot, so I've been like jamming out to T.I. and I'll be like, hey, to get on your job. That's just me. And then I really like Zero. I love Zero.
Yes.
That's one of my favorite rappers. Don. I love him, and I love Trey.
Oh, of course.
Too,
so. Speaking of rappers, Livola's sick right now.
Oh man.
He has COVID. Poor
recovery.
thing. Yeah.
He was actually supposed to come on a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be. Yeah.
Dang. Well, tell him I said hi.
Shit,
tell him I
shout out right there.
Yeah, tell him
well, like you're definitely the most famous person we've had.
I'm not famous, but y'all not
doing
too good.
I mean, you were in a celebrity bowling.
Y'all not doing that
great.
great.
Let's go celebrity bowling.
Yeah, I was there. I wasn't a celebrity, but I was there.
We weren't invited, so we're not there yet. We're not there.
She was like, I can't make it to y'all show. I'm gonna be bowling with celebs. Drew
was there. Eubanks, right?
Drew Eubanks, yeah, he was there, and Kelton, yeah. I took a picture.
Did he have his gold medal?
No, he didn't. I have a picture on my phone. I couldn't post it out. I have to get the green light.
Oh,
and then I can post it, but it's a really nice picture.
Is it like that meeting them? Like you can't say certain things or like take pictures with them or?
It's different strokes for different folks.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and so I'm a different folk, so I got different rules. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. I think what it is like, it just. I don't know. They got certain rules right now because of COVID, so they're really restricted on how many people can take pics and all that stuff.
Gotcha.
They got restrictions right now.
Okay, so the real question: what'd you roll? What was your score?
Did you bowl?
What'd you bowl?
Oh, I don't remember.
Was it at least 100?
I don't think so.
Okay. Did you use bumpers?
No.
Oh, okay.
I threw a lot of gutter balls.
I was gonna say like a 62
or something. We went bowling and we played like 2 lanes and we had 2 matches.
We barely hit 100.
The first time I was guttering everything. It sucked. It's so bad. I mean, this guy, Jake the Snake. This guy's the real deal. He's our
crowd.
Yeah, like his family has like custom made like bowling balls. I was like, oh,
wow, that's pretty serious.
And then like he's like Forrest Gump on like ping pong.
What?
Yeah.
Okay,
like you ever see Forrest Gump? Like a ping pong.
Last episode, Knopf hasn't seen Forrest Gump, so we've been talking a lot about Forrest Gump.
To confuse him.
But just to fuck
all I know is this. Ready? Jenny.
You've
seen Forrest Gump, right? Please tell me you haven't.
I haven't.
Thank you.
Oh my God, Those are the only two people on Earth.
I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
She didn't get my reference.
I mean, I saw bits and pieces, like the part where he's talking about
shit,
shrimp or something like that.
Oh, gumbo shrimp.
Yeah, he names all the shrimp.
Yeah, see, not everyone has seen the goddamn movie.
But I would like it doesn't grab me either.
Thank you.
Grab me either.
What kind of movies?
Are you a movie person or a TV person?
No, I'm not.
Dang.
I hardly watch movies.
Because you always watch the sports, right?
Yeah, I can't. I don't have time.
Dude, I'm telling you, ESPN and sports, like, it's a full-time thing, bro.
It is.
Betting is a full-time.
Yeah, it is.
It's a drug.
But I like the Conjuring series.
Oh.
And I like I didn't like Annabelle, but I like the Conjuring series, and I like Mean Girls, so that's about as far as it gets. Mean Girls is pretty dope. Yeah.
I feel ashamed saying that.
And I like movies that make me cry and stuff, Not
Forrest Gump.
Okay,
I
but I need to watch Forrest Gump.
They've been pushing on it since the last episode.
So I will cry if I watch Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
If you have a heart, you're gonna cry.
Oh my god, I want to watch it now.
You know what movie made me cry? With the one with Michael Pena and
Not Shrek, right?
No, when they're cops.
Oh,
it was The Watch.
The Watch.
That one. You ever seen that one?
With
End of Watch.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah. No, I never even heard of it.
We'll just get off movies.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Let's talk about movies we haven't seen.
Everything.
Movies we haven't seen. Yeah, that's a good topic.
Oh my.
Actually, that is a good topic.
That was our topic last episode.
That was the topic last episode.
Well, because I haven't seen anything.
So Knopf has a list.
Me neither.
So he has a list. Yeah, a list of
that's
movies
like
he has to watch.
Yeah.
Okay, Star Wars.
No.
Thank you.
See, y'all on the same list.
What about any Marvel movie?
I mean, what is Marvel like?
Iron Man.
What is that?
Thank you.
Like Captain America.
No.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, I see Spider-Man.
Harry
Everybody
Potter.
sees Spider-Man.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, no, right?
No.
See, thank you. See, they were shitting on me. Why aren't y'all shitting on her?
They have
Are we weird?
No, they have lines of this shit.
No, I feel like every time people I feel like an outcast.
No, that's
they
me.
tag each other and I'm like.
Okay, I've never seen Game of Thrones.
No, I won't watch that shit.
And people love that. I'm like, I'm sorry.
I feel like an outcast.
No,
See, I feel like an outcast. I know how you feel now. No, so like Knopf has a whole list he has to finish before January.
Yeah, they get because they
kept
kept
so
asking
are you gonna
me,
do it?
Probably not.
Fucking better. We fucking made a whole episode about it. Like
I didn't choose the episode.
No, he just like I don't know if you can tell. He's a wrestling fan. I don't know if you can tell from the.
Yeah.
It's not obvious, right?
Yeah. No.
No. She's like, you fucking nerd. No. You weirdo. 40-year-old virgin-looking motherfucker. Okay, well let's transition to wrestling.
Yeah. You know anything about wrestling? You watch wrestling?
I do watch it, but not like I should be watching it.
So it's
like,
not considered
a sport. Not
so
like that.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
So,
but this is a nice collection.
Thank you.
And then right here he has all his favorite rapper right here.
Oh, he's not my favorite. He's not.
How do you feel about Thunder Rosa making all AEW?
It's dope.
Yeah.
Her and a bunch of there's Maddie Rankowski and Jasmine. I'm naming too many names now.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Thunder.
Yeah.
It's good to see someone local like.
From San Antonio, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
No, because I was gonna go on a tear. No, but yeah, that's dope. Just to have someone represent San Antonio.
Yeah,
like
that's what I like. I'm like, that's cool.
So how did the River City Wrestling announcing thing come about?
So Brandon is Boom Boom.
Yeah, Boom Boom. Brandon Oliver.
Boom Boom is like an angel on earth. He's so sweet. I love him.
His character's not.
I know, right? You would never guess, but he's really, really just a professional. He's really nice. One of the things back in the day that I struggled with, just coming up in this game, and I'm still struggling with, it seems like, is acceptance by a male dominant industry. It's one thing to say you support women, but when you work with a woman, it's a different story. Some people feel insecure and intimidated, and that's not my problem, but anyways. So my thing is like Boom Boom has never been like that.
Yeah.
Boom Boom is like pro woman.
No, I'm sorry. I'm freaking bad.
No, he's pro woman.
I was not saying about pro woman. That did not come out wrong. I'm sorry.
Jesus
He's
Christ.
pro woman. Have some respect.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I wish I'd hold a burp and like. Oh, I'm so sorry, bro.
What's wrong
I'm
with you,
pro
bro?
woman.
You did not say that last.
I've had some fuckers on
that
this
funny
show.
to you?
No.
You got a problem with women, dog? Are you one of them?
No. I'm sorry. All right, We have to cut that out.
We don't.
Keep going. So, anyways, Boom Boom is like pro woman. He's like very, he's just very like secure with himself as a man, and he has always been very kind and generous to me. So we've always had a good relationship, and then he wanted me to do ring announcing. So I was like, how do I do ring announcing? Like, it's not like being on the radio.
Yeah, because you gotta learn all the names.
And then I also have like my own personal insecurities, like with my looks and all that stuff. So it was like I have to get on a stage and talk to people and.
Oh really? Like you're that involved now?
Yeah, she gets in the ring and
I ring announce.
Introduces them.
Yeah, so it was like one thing, like just kind of overcoming my insecurities. But, I get so mad at myself. Like, I look back at the tapes. I'm like, I'm terrible, right? But he's always like, no, like, I believe in you. Like, I chose you for a reason. And, you're great and all this stuff. And it just makes me feel more confident the next time I get in the ring. So every time I get in the ring, like, I always want to do a great job for him because he makes me feel good. So I want to give him a good product in return.
I mean, that's good. I mean, well, I hope the best.
RCW is a good product in
general.
So.
Yeah, for real.
That's a big opportunity. And then, like, the wrestling fans, they're loyal as hell. So.
Oh, I know. And that's what I learned, just getting into wrestling. Like, I've been to, like, soccer events. I've been to basketball. I've been to all these events. Boxing, whatever. Like, wrestling fans are like a different breed.
That's what I said.
I took him to his first wrestling show a few months back,
and I was like,
they're literally the best fans ever. I'm not even saying that just because
it's
River
the
City
women
wrestling.
and the men. Like sometimes, like you know what I mean. Like you don't see the women get involved like other sports. These, you know what I mean. Wrestling fans, they're like cussing. They're with them.
I'm cuss the shit.
They're just like they're in it with them. You know, I never felt that before as like a sports.
You'll hear me on Sunday.
Yeah, good. That's what we need. Like the more hype the crowd is, the better. But I was just like, yo, like, I'm just honored and grateful and blessed to even be able to do that. So, it's not something I never thought of doing.
Yeah. So you think that the fans are gonna support you? You know what I mean? So it's gonna be good.
Yeah, so I got some haters though.
Wow.
Do you?
The
from
wrestling
really?
Yeah,
already?
some Herb. Yeah, I know.
Well, you know what?
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about
Let's talk about it.
Okay, there's this fucking clown, right? He I know who he is because he's like, I don't even know his name. That's how bad it is. I don't know his name, but he was like, he wants to be a sports radio host, right?
Oh, he's salty.
And he loves wrestling. And he's a friend of he's the brother-in-law of one of my best friends. She's an older lady. And he took it upon himself to, like, take shots at me for saying, like I suck or whatever. Like, there was me and Joe Galley, who's the... Oh, yeah. Joe Galley. It was me and Joe Galley, and he was like, I don't want to see her on stage, some hater stuff. I blocked him, but I was like, fool, if you're trying to do this, right, instead of being on your mama's couch, why don't you come holler at me and maybe I could teach you something with your dumbass, right? So I was mad about that, but I blocked him. I don't care. But my thing is this: how are you a Hispanic man, right? You a Mexican, hating on a Mexican woman, but you gonna pass up Joe Galley, and just you're cool with Joe Galley, but you're not cool with me, and I'm just trying to come up. That's what makes me mad about that. I wish I could tell him that.
I wish I knew his goddamn name, because I'm pretty sure I know who you're talking about if I knew the name.
I didn't know. I didn't know it was this vicious. Like, on radio, like for the women, for like you coming in.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
That's
how
fucking
bad
crazy.
It is. I've been through a lot.
It seemed like, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. That's fucking crazy in my mind. Like, to be hating on a woman
You'd
in
be
a workplace.
Surprised.
It's fucking, I don't know.
People are crazy. Really crazy.
So do you have like a certain goal to reach in this industry?
Yeah, I just want to get paid for a living and make money doing it. I don't really give a damn about. And see, I think that's what a lot of people think. Like, they're threatened that I'm gonna step on their toes or whatever. I'm not gonna do that. All I want to do is get paid to do what I want to do, which is talk sports. Yeah. That's all I want. I don't care about I don't want to be famous. Like, the word celebrity freaks me out. Like, I don't really care about all that stuff. And
Stay away from that.
I know that I gotta push myself and keep myself relevant on social media in order to push myself like that.
You do a good job of it.
But yeah, thank you. But it's not because like I have an insecurity with like putting myself out there. I really do, and it doesn't seem like it, but I have to like face that every day because I know that my goal is that goal. Yeah. And in order to meet that goal, I have to, as a woman, it's easier for a guy. Yeah. They don't have to do all this, but I do. So I know I got to do it, so that's why I do it.
I mean, oh man, it's because that's how it was. Because he makes me do skits. I don't know if you've seen like our stuff. We do little skits, little videos and stuff. And the first time I did, like, I was like, I I feel like they put me on a spot. I feel insecure about the fucking camera on me.
He wasn't good at
now,
on camera.
yeah,
at
I was
first.
awful.
Yeah.
And now I'm getting better and better. But like, he helps me. Like, he's like a social media whore. This guy's like TikTok famous. He's TikTok famous.
You're
Yeah.
a TikTok star?
No, I'm not.
He has a bunch of hits and like people love him.
You gotta teach me how to do I'm trying to learn how to do their tunnel vision. I'm
You
learning
gotta
how
show
to use
me.
TikTok.
Oh, we'll figure it out.
I'm sure you'll figure it out pretty quickly. Yeah.
No, he knows. This guy's TikTok. Like,
I hate when you do this to me.
so like he put a camera on me like do something funny. I'm like what? Like do it now. I'm like come on man. Like so.
And I don't think I'm funny. That's the thing. People love funny people on TikTok. Everybody loves funny people, and I don't think I'm that funny. You know what I mean? I got dry humor, but that's about it.
I love dark humor.
I like dark humor. Yeah, we like dark humor.
Yeah.
Right?
See, dark humor is cool, but I'm just dry humor for the most part.
Our last episode got pretty dark. I'm gonna have to cut a lot out of that. So luckily we're not getting too dark. We're not getting dark at all.
I don't know, 'cause I think the more we
Yours
drink,
are pretty light today.
Yeah.
Oh, we're trying to keep it real professional. You know what I mean? Because god damn it, dog, we're like holding back. It's all
No,
good.
get dark. Let's fucking go. No.
No. I mean, we're talking about her beefs. You any more beefs? Any issues with anybody?
I've had tons of beefs, but not because I wanted the beefs.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
like
you gotta
bring
choose
it.
it.
You know?
Oh, okay. So you're in sports talk, but did you play sports?
No, I did. I played baseball. My dad put me on the baseball boys team, and that was a disaster. But I wanted to play sports, but then I, got pregnant as a teenager, so it kind of just derailed all that. So, but that doesn't change the fact that I constantly watch it, and I was always interested in it. So that's kind of what happened to me. I became a teen mom, and then boom, you got to make adjustments with your life, like major adjustments.
So the same thing kind of happened with me, like senior year,
Teen
after I
dads.
graduated,
Teen
like
dads.
a month after I graduated.
Teen parents.
Teen parent talk.
Hey, she wanted to be on Teen Mom. I was like, we could be on Teen Mom.
No, I could have been on Teen Mom, bro. My plot was like, would have been lit, bro.
I bring the drama.
No, my plot would have been
We would not be
lit.
boring.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hell nah.
Did you send in like an application or anything?
Dude, those
MTV?
Well, no,
moms
because
get
at the
paid.
time, I think that thing came out a year after I had the baby.
Wait, so how old are you? I'm sorry.
I'm 34 years old.
Oh, okay, so you're just a little bit older than that.
Yeah,
I mean, you're closer probably than now.
Yeah, so I think it came out in 06, and I graduated in 05, so...
Oh, okay.
So that's what happened. I was like, damn!
You were right there.
I would have loved to have
I could have made money.
I could have made money, yeah. I was broke as hell.
Because
My kid.
you know that show buys all the Pampers, take
And
care of the
we-
women, they take care of all the moms, and then they film everything. That's all they.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, and that's...
Because the moms go crazy.
No, dude, the moms are like, you should see them now. Some of them getting like plastic surgeries and shit now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my baby daddy was crazy as hell. He would have loved to, he would have added
Drama.
what flavor to those episodes. Because we used to get in arguments and stuff like that. And I remember he would crash his car into my car.
Jesus.
And, it was just dramatic shit.
Teen Mom.
That's
I'm
novella
telling
shit.
you,
yeah,
we
you
could
could
have
tune
had
in.
the
Oh,
most
yeah,
lit plot ever.
I would have watched.
He keyed my car. He wrote bitch on it. And I knew it was him right away because he don't know how to spell. He spelled bitch wrong. I was like, fool, I
He
know
forgot
this
the
my baby
T.
daddy.
No, he forgot the H.
No, he spelled it BICTH.
Dyslexic ass. No, I'm just-
God damn it.
I said, I know this young dumbass. Keying my shit up.
Oh my god. Couldn't even pull out, can't even spell. Oh, that's
So
Oh, see, there we go. There's some of that
Such
humor
a
there.
sad, yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. I think it would have been a great plot. It would have been a great series. Y'all would have been glued to the TV.
That was better than anything we saw on Jersey Shore, so I would have tuned in.
Yeah.
You watch that shit?
Oh yeah, dude.
I did too,
Oh
yeah.
my girl, and we were pregnant, Pauly Shore?
Pauly Shore? That's a whole nother actor.
Yeah, dude.
No,
Pauly Shore.
Pauly D. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. I'm mixing beers right now. I'm sorry.
You're mixing
Pauly
actors
D.
too. What the?
Pauly Shore's in the Workaholics guy, right? Oh man.
You ever seen Workaholics? That's another.
You seen
No,
Workaholics?
what is that?
Oh my god. It's these guys back
Yeah,
there.
those guys right there.
I'm gonna
They're big one.
I'm gonna give you some DVDs. No, just.
No, they're good. They're funny.
Oh, you have a Backstreet Boys poster.
Oh yeah, I do.
Oh, I fuck with them. I love them.
I fuck with them heavy.
Yeah, I really like them.
You know,
BFF?
X clowns me.
I used to be an NSYNC lover,
See?
but then over the time,
Thank
I grew to
you.
love the Backstreet Boys more. I started
Thank you.
appreciating their music.
Finally.
That was on purpose. That was an accident.
I know you were talking shit earlier. You choked up when she brought up the whole women.
No,
Yeah, I know,
man.
I think you got a problem
I
with
swear, no, I have no problem with
You're
it.
gonna say it when I leave, right?
No.
So while we're wrapping up.
What happened to sports?
So while we're having a question, so since you grew up a Bears fan, do people ever come up to you
Bears.
knowing you're doing that? The Bears.
The Bears.
Yeah.
And do you hate it?
Yeah.
Do you know where, do you know where that's from, though?
I don't hate it. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
alright.
Yeah. Saturday Night Live.
There you go.
That don't bother me. Our official hashtag on Twitter is the Bears, and we hate.
But
We
you-
all hate that.
You would think, because I would be like,
Why don't
okay,
you just put
yeah.
bear down or something.
I
like
get
that?
it. No,
Monsters of the Midway, something more aggressive. We
no,
can do
just-
it a Saturday Night Live.
The Bears.
Yeah, as our official Twitter hashtag.
That's Chris Farley, though. Chris Farley.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Rest in peace, Chris Farley. Bless his
Oh,
heart.
and also Norman.
He was in that skit too, right?
Today?
Was he?
He wasn't.
No, he wasn't in that
Okay.
skit.
Well, SNL's a
But
blur.
he's in a bunch of stuff, but man, it's like they're dropping like flies out here, man. I'll tell you.
Oh wow, humans.
Oh no, I mean, I'm sorry, but they just like, oh my god, all my favorite people are like getting old. Like it makes you know I'm getting old.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean. So we get a little dark around here.
Yeah.
All right, so it's Tall Can listening. So do you have a favorite beverage before we?
Like yeah, I like water.
Oh, man, I was gonna say alcoholic. I should have said alcoholic
beverage.
beverage.
Okay. I like water. Yeah. No, I like
Quality H2O.
I really like Jameson.
Oh, you should have told me to bring that instead of the
No,
seltzer.
because I would have never been
Oh,
able to
yeah.
drive home.
You're right, never
yeah,
mind.
I live
Smart,
really
you're
far.
very smart.
Responsible here on
And thank
Tall
you
Can.
for making the drive out here. I feel
Oh,
really
yeah.
bad.
Oh, don't feel
Jeez.
bad. I'm obligated, and I really appreciate you guys.
No,
No,
thanks
we
for coming
appreciate
again.
it.
I know
Yeah.
you're like super busy and like.
Yeah,
I'm
very
not that busy.
No,
I'm
you're
kind
very
of
busy.
busy.
Being a
Yeah,
slut.
I know. I kind of am really busy. Yeah, it's okay though.
We really appreciate
But
it.
I worked hard for it. It's not like I woke up. I was like I worked to be busy, so that's the whole point. You know.
Well,
what
you
I'm
know what I
saying?
mean. Congratulations on all your success.
Thank you.
Hope you more and more.
I don't feel successful, but I feel like I got a long way to go. My goal is to put on for San Antonio.
Yes.
My goal is to put on for Chicago, the South Side, and my goal is to put on for Latina women who come from nothing, who have a dream, and we want to talk sports too. We can talk sports no matter what our background is, no matter where we come from. I want to be to the point where I get my spot in sports radio, and I want to break that barrier. Yeah. And I think that's gonna happen pretty soon. So I can't wait.
Yes.
So when you see me do that, then you see me, mission accomplished.
Yeah.
There you go.
And then don't afraid us to invite us back on, and we'll talk some sports with you once you get there. You get your own show.
Oh, y'all are gonna talk sports
We'll talk
next
some
time
sports.
I come on.
Yeah, we'll talk
Really?
sports.
Okay,
I told you this
This
episode a little bit more.
Okay, no, this is a really cute episode.
You know what I mean? Because like you
She
talk
said it was
sports
cute,
all
like,
like
yeah. Look at these.
Look at these podcasters.
She's all like this.
with their
It was a
setup.
cute episode. This is messing with the mic.
Yeah, y'all are okay, I
Yeah,
guess.
She's all dumping out her beer.
You have any social medias you want to shout out?
Oh yeah. Anybody want to shout out anything you're working on?
Yeah, so right now, you know what? I need y'all to motivate me.
Okay.
Because I have not been motivated. So I have a YouTube channel that I have a first pitch at the missions vlog I gotta upload.
Okay.
Oh.
I got a Vegas vlog covering the Pacquiao fight I gotta upload.
Damn, you were there?
And I have all these vlogs in my phone
And
that I
you
have
just haven't.
and I haven't uploaded it, and I wanted to do a celebrity bowling vlog, but I was like, no, I want to be, with my camera.
No, you should have did it.
Is that like a?
You should have did it.
Yeah.
I should have did it for the people, right?
Yes.
Behind the
Damn it.
scenes.
I want to see it.
Yeah. I want to see, Eubanks gutter the ball. So, how do you do? How does the Spurs player do on bowling?
Honestly, I wasn't paying attention to them.
She's a Bulls fan.
I wanted
Oh,
to meet.
sorry.
No. I mean, they're really nice. Keldon was my first Spur that I had on my show, and that was a dream come true for me. So I really like Keldon. He's really sweet. And then Drew, I want him on my show, and hopefully I get him on my show one day. He was a really nice person too. So
Tall.
yeah, tall as hell.
Dude,
I
tall
was
as
like, oh
hell.
my god.
These people are like, God,
Yeah.
no wonder you're in the
Yeah.
NBA. Like, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about Goldberg? I was gonna ask you. What are your thoughts? Because he was there at the
I
event.
mean, I loved
Oh.
old Goldberg. I don't like WWE Goldberg. That's a whole nother thing. Because he's a part-timer. I don't want to shit on him too much.
I mean, but like, what about like back in the day?
His legacy.
Man.
Oh, it's fun. I was about to.
Overall, like not now.
No, I was about.
He's old, bro.
You were about to have me. Y'all were about to have me on a rant.
What do you feel about Michael Jordan
you know
today?
what?
How do you feel about Michael Jordan now?
That gambling Charlotte Hornets asshole.
Oh, Charlotte Hornets. God, you're not.
No, but Goldberg's dope. I have his figure in the living room. If you think this is bad, the living room's worse.
Just because he's part time now. Jesus Christ, shit on his legacy.
His legacy is dope.
Yeah. He seems really nice.
You met him?
Yesterday, I met him for the first time.
Oh, so
he was at the event.
Yeah. No, but I didn't know if you met him.
Do you pay attention?
I didn't. You said you met the Spurs. You met the Spurs players.
I'm sorry.
You said
no. You cut them in line. That's what I'm saying.
Jesus.
I mean,
you said you met the Spurs players.
No, I said I met Goldberg.
Like right
I
now, he was
it.
he was there.
All you said was, how do you feel about Goldberg? That's
no.
We
rewind the tape.
I'm gonna play it back.
You know what? Like rewind this and we're gonna play it again right here.
Yeah, rewind it. This is the part where the
editor.
Yeah, where we rewind it and play that part back. What do you think about Goldberg? I was gonna ask you. What are your thoughts? Because he was there at the event.
Hold on. At least I didn't laugh when she was talking about sports reporters.
Bro, no.
Oh yeah, that was disrespectful too.
No, I was trying to hold a burp in, and I was like, it like came out my nose. I was like, oh, and I coughed up.
There were two highly disrespectful moments.
And this is gonna go viral.
Laugh with Boom Boom was pro women.
No.
And you guys are both disrespecting wrestling people. You're supposed to be a wrestling fan.
I love wrestling.
You shitted on Goldberg. You shitted on Boom Boom. And
if you heard of yesterday,
and then you got the nerve to have all this stuff right here.
Damn.
And the two people that you want to disrespect. Can you see the irony in this shit?
No. Yesterday, this guy said he wanted to see Owen Hart fall.
Whoa!
I'm saying it's on last week's hello.
Wait, Owen Hart? No, he died.
Oh,
didn't
damn
he?
it!
Yeah, no. So he got dark. He goes, don't you ever want to like go on the internet and watch like deaths? And he goes, I want to see Owen Hart fall from the ring. I was like,
oh my god, I'm knocking on wood.
Thank you.
You better say a prayer tonight, bro.
We're gonna get the egg, and I'll get my grandma. She's gonna do a rosary on you, bro.
Do a prayer.
Bless your soul.
Don't come on Sunday, bro.
You're gonna burn.
You're gonna burn the event place
Fucking
down.
holy water.
Can I get a refund at least? No.
No, we ain't got no refund. We don't do that.
Tickets are pricey. No.
We're in a recession again.
No,
it's a pandemic.
No, seriously. We'll see what makes this cut. So social media.
Yeah. Oh yeah, social media. That's right.
No. We're gonna keep going on this.
No, she has a time limit.
Oh yeah, my
Yeah, I got time.
So there you go.
Social media. Oh yeah, so y'all gotta motivate me to post my vlog.
Gotcha.
That's where we were at. Okay.
Post that shit tonight.
You think I should?
Yes.
Okay.
No, wait. Do it in the morning. More people pay attention in the morning.
I'm gonna rev it over.
Look,
we're gonna have it up by Monday.
We'll give you a shout out and we'll do a little follow your link. We'll send you a link on the profile.
Okay, that'll motivate me. Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, we don't have a big following, but it'll work.
Tens and
or dozens of followers. Oh, TikTok.
You got a big following on TikTok.
You are TikTok famous, bro.
I
gotta wear my fucking glasses next time.
How many people? Like 10,000 or what? Where are we at?
6.
That's good. Damn. Good for you.
I mean, I try. I do stupid shit.
Screw you, bro.
I do a lot of stupid shit.
Oh my god, that's actually pretty good. That's actually not bad.
It takes a lot of embarrassment.
Yeah.
And
creativity to embarrass yourself.
No, he's pretty good. No, he's good.
It takes a lot of this.
Liquid Courage.
Liquid Courage.
Also, Coors. Sponsor us. I want to get paid. I said your name too much.
So, at Carolina Teague _ on Twitter, at Carolina Teague _ on Instagram. Facebook, I think I'm being shadow banned at the moment, but I also have a Facebook. I think I'm being shadow banned.
What does that mean, though?
I know banned, but like what's
shadow ban is where you still are active on Facebook, but not as many people engage with you because you don't pop up on their feed anymore.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Because you did something, yeah.
So they reported you.
Somebody
reported you.
I did get reported for a comment I made. I meant to put well, but I put well.
And fucking
That's
Facebook
all
is sensitive as shit.
And I got shadow banned.
See, it's like my little Laugh, hiccup.
So I kind of want to get rid of my Facebook, to be honest. But anyways, I got a YouTube channel, Caroline Teague. And, of course, my show, The Sports Time. It's on from 10 to 11 a.m. on 9:30 a.m. The Answer. Every Sunday, we're live. You can hear us on the radio. When you're driving in your car, you can just play it right here. iHeartRadio app. We live stream the episode so you can hear us crystal clear. And then we also have our podcast on Apple and Spotify, so you can check it out on all those platforms. I also do a live stream on Twitter and a live stream on Facebook. There's absolutely no way you can miss the show. And I also do gambling. If you guys want to sign up, I would actually appreciate it if y'all did, because it helps me out. www.busr.com/Carolina Teague. If you deposit $100, then you get an additional $100 using code NFL 100FP, as in Frank.
Fuck that puto.
Yeah.
Fuck puto. Fuck puto.
Fuck puto.
NFL 100FP.
NFL 100FP.
So that's what I got going on. And then, of course, River City Wrestling is this Sunday. I'll be ring announcing as well. So
I'll be there for that.
We're going to have to make a trip out there, bro.
It's down the street.
Oh, you going? Oh, I guess I go out. I'm sorry. Sorry.
It's right here behind Texas Thrift Store.
It's just like right behind this apartment.
Oh my
I already bought my tickets.
You buy your tickets already? All right. Yeah. Well,
so buy yours.
No, I will.
They're $15. Come on.
But thank you.
Thank you for having me on,
problem,
man. I really appreciate you guys inviting me. That means a lot to me. You guys are really, really funny.
Thank you.
Oh, shit.
Thank you.
This was talking. I got it again.
And that's how we end the show right there.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks for tuning in to Talk and listening with your boys X and Off. We like to smash some cools and bang some.
Oh, hey, you gotta chill with the banging whores, dog.
I'm saying. We're gonna smash cools and we're gonna bang some.
Cut.